The city of Oakhaven was a grid of neon light and cold concrete, a place where wealth moved in invisible streams through fiber optic cables, while people shivered in the shadows of the skyscrapers that housed the servers. In the heart of this digital fortress lived Leo. To any passerby, he was just a 7-year-old boy in a faded, oversized hoodie, his blonde hair a messy nest, and his blue eyes perpetually fixed on a cracked tablet screen. But Leo didn't see the world in bricks and mortar. He saw it in lines of code, backdoors, and unencrypted packets. Leo was an orphan of the system, living in the attic of a condemned library. He didn't have a family, but he had the deep web, and he had a mind that processed algorithms faster than the banks could update their firewalls. Leo sat on a milk crate, the blue light of his tablet illuminating his small, focused face. His fingers danced across a virtual keyboard. He wasn't playing a game. He was currently sitting inside the mainframe of Aegis Global Holdings, a private equity firm with more dark money than some small nations. Node 4 is weak, he whispered to himself. Too much latency. They're running a trace. He didn't panic. Panic was a bug, logic was the feature. With a few swift keystrokes, Leo deployed a ghost protocol, a script he'd written that bounced his IP address through 16 different servers in 4 different hemispheres. To the security team at Aegis, it looked like a flickering glitch from a refrigerator in Norway. He slipped through the final layer of encryption. There was the red ledger, an account holding $450 million, labeled simply as discretionary expenses. It was money meant for bribes, for silencing scandals, for making the world a harder place for people like Leo. Click. Leo didn't take it all. Taking it all would sound alarms. He took 0.01%, a rounding error. $45,000. To Aegis, it was a penny lost in a sofa cushion. To the streets of Oakhaven, it was a miracle. Leo tucked his tablet into his backpack and stepped out into the drizzling rain. He walked with his head down, looking like just another kid lost in the city. But as he walked, his eyes were scanning. He saw Mr. Henderson, a man who used to own a bakery before the rent tripled. Now he sat on a damp piece of cardboard, his hands shaking from the cold. Leo stopped a few feet away. He pulled out a small burner smartphone, one of many he had configured to act as a digital wallet. He tapped a few icons. "Excuse me," Leo said, his voice small